As South Africans, we are deeply concerned and ashamed that people from other nations, some whose leaders are here, were treated badly and were even forced to leave the country under threat of violence. The criminal actions of a few within our communities are a repudiation of the solidarity upon which this Southern African community is built. We cannot preach integration at summits and practice exclusion in the streets of our countries. I say this as a South African, to South Africans first of all, but this is a broader challenge to which we must apply ourselves as a community. Southern Africa has borne witness to the movement of people over millennia. Our people are the products of migration. Migration accounts for much of the diversity as well as the vibrancy and richness of this region. You just have to move to our various countries in Southern Africa, and you will find people speaking almost similar languages that you find in each of our countries.
This is an SADC summit. SADC means South African Development Communities. They're made up of, I think, about 16 countries, and South Africa is a member. Here is apologizing for what happened during the ongoing xenophobic attack that is still going on right now. He said he's sorry. Truly he's not. Truly he's not sorry. Because he's the president. He had the chance of calming these nerves. He had the chance of stopping them. If he felt the police were overwhelmed by the numbers and all of that, he should have brought in the military. Yes, this is how to do. But he felt if he go beyond that, he's going to hurt his election, the local government election coming up on the 4th of November. That's exactly what happened. So he allowed them play, and now he's sorry because he felt, he said the people were unjustly attacked and all of that. It was not. Some were pied. Tell Ramaphosa that some people, your African brothers were killed in South Africa. All their shop looted. You're not saying anything about that. You're just only saying, they're sorry, I'm ashamed. It goes beyond that. You can't be ashamed for what you know you had the chance. If you know the police were no longer capable of quelling that movement, that Dudula looting and the march to loot, you call in the military. That's how most countries do. If you know this thing has been overwhelmed, you move to the next step. You didn't do any of that. You allowed the police, and your police was there escorting them, and everything was happening in the presence of your policemen. So how do you now want to assess that? Now you're coming to say you're sorry for the killing. You're sorry for the flog. They were beaten, they were humiliated, they were everything was looted from them. And you're here saying you're sorry about that. You're ashamed of what? You're the president. It goes to your doorstep. You're trying not to hurt your election, local government election for your party. And now look at what it cost for you for the entire Africa. You are going to take every responsibility of what happened. It's not just going to be sorry. What about people that were killed? Families are mourning their losses. What about all the shops that were looted? All the homes that were taken over by your people? Don't touch it. Bye-bye.